Here are 3 movements to open your outer hips without aggravating your knee, taking a lot of time, even if you feel stiff as a board. Thread the needle at the wall, butterfly bridge, rocking lunge. I don't have a wall out here, so I'm going to use the back of the chair. It's also to show you, you can do this anywhere. You can use a chair, the edge of a sofa, a bed, an ottoman. The key is having something to put your feet against to help your alignment so you get more opening in the outer hip. I like a block underneath my head for this one. And then place your feet on the surface. You want your shins and knees at about a 90-degree angle. If your sitting bones start to curl up and off the floor, you're too close, it's too much. You want a distance where your low back can release and relax. And then with the foot, you're going to keep on the wall, heel, knee, and hip aligned. And then the other foot, you're going to cross your ankle over the thigh. You want that foot flexed. It stabilizes the shin and the knee, so you get more opening in the outer hip, which is where you want it. Let's see it on the second side. So I'm going to put the foot on the surface, heel, knee, hip aligned, cross the other ankle over, keep that foot flexed. Now, sometimes you're told to press on the knee or the femur bone. I don't recommend that. It's leverage in the wrong spot. If you want a self-adjustment, use your hand to wrap the outer hip. And again, if you're flexible, you can move in closer. If you start to curl up off the floor, move farther away. Stay on each side for 5, 8, 12 breaths. It's excellent to do both sides 2 times. Next is butterfly bridge. Soles of the feet together, knees wide, but you don't want to flop open. You want a little bit of lift to the knees. And then press the elbows down, lift your hips up. You want engagement along the folds of the buttocks and the outer hips. Stay for 3 to 5 breaths and then lower slowly. Now, you might be wondering, why are we doing hip engaging when we're meant to be doing hip opening? Well, a lot of times these stabilizer muscles, which this pose is excellent for engaging, are not working or not coming on optimally. So then larger muscle groups take over and we get that grippy, pinchy, pulley experience in the hips. This turns on the stabilizers so those bigger muscles can release and relax. Next is the rocking lunge. You'll want 2 blocks at the top of your mat on the highest level. I'm going to show you 4 variations, so the foot will be different in each. You can do them all together, kind of like a rolling sequence, or pick the one that works best for you. So hands on blocks, step the right foot forward, and we're going to go to the outside edge of the block, and you're going to lean in on the inhale, pelvis forward, chest up, and then stretch back on the exhale. For the first one, keep the ball of the foot down, and then do that a few more times. Inhale to the low lunge, exhale to the straight leg lunge. Part of the reason this works is that you're only in the pose for half a breath. So we're coaxing the body open. It's also got a flossing quality for connective tissue. Next one, lean in, same way on the low lunge, but when you do the straight leg lunge, peel the ball of your foot up and push through the heel. You may want to slide the foot forward. And then that a few times. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, stretch back, push through the heel, pull your toes back. One more like this. And then the next one, we're going to lift the back knee up. So from the low lunge, you'll lift the back knee up, but then bend the back knee until it hovers or touches down lightly. And again, pelvis forward, chest upward, and then straighten both legs, belly up, ribs in and up, drop the head, and the ball of the front foot stays down. Inhale to the low lunge. Exhale to the straight leg lunge. Last variation, you inhale to the low lunge, and then exhale when you straighten, you can lift the ball of the foot up. I will do this 3 to 5 times each variation, or if I'm just doing one variation, I'll show you on the second side, then maybe I just play with what's working best for me that day, and I do 3 to 5. This fits wonderfully into a vinyasa sequence, and again, part of its benefit is that pumping, pulsing movement, which makes it more palatable for the body. The body absorbs it more quickly, and it's less like being at war with your hamstrings or your hips. A few tips before I send you out on your own. Use your breathing. The more stability you have in your core, the more opening you're going to get in your hips. You do not want to feel anything in your knee. If you feel something in your knee, look upstream, look downstream. Look at the rotation of your hip and the position of your foot. But anything in your knee means your alignment is off. Similar with your low back. If you feel anything in your low back, the alignment is off, usually in your pelvis. That's why we have that strengthener in there. And you'll also want to work your deep core. If you like this and want more, check out Love Your Legs. It's part of the free intro membership in the app. If you have the 20-Minute Miracle Toolkit, check out Currents of Connection, Beauty and Blessings, and Midline Magic.